Evening, everybody. Evening. Just getting a nice jam in here. Listen to that track. Cats are going crazy too. Look at them. The cat jam cats, of course. I don't have any cats, but there's tons of them. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope everybody's had a great weekend. If not, get yourself some cat jam cats and have an awesome time. Played a bunch of like Everspace and Satisfactory over the weekend so far, and we'll probably continue to do that throughout the rest of. Both of those games are fun. I get to kind of play them back and forth. They're semi-repetitive in their own way. Like specifically in their own way they're supposed to be, so it kind of makes it alright. And it's nice to be able to just flip-flop between a couple of games. Tonight, however, some Outer Wilds. Where is that game? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Got some Outer Wilds in us. We have so many questions. And to be honest, we don't even have enough questions. We don't even have the right questions. Game is big so far. It's big time big. I want to check out our ship log again, just as a nice quick revisit. But I feel like Murder Walrus is here. I feel like that Dark Bramble, loudest banjo music ever. Might as well see the little planet show up off to the side. Oh fuck. Newbie cat. Love the name change look, by the way. That's very nice. This is very cool. Very stylish. Stylized. It's nice. Yeah, I think Dark Bramble has to have some stuff for us. You have to be able to explore all of the places, and I think that's one of the places we've not yet really touched. How are you guys this evening? How's been your weekend? How's been stuff so far? Whoa, it's taking a bit to load. Did we update? Welcome. Well, no time to roast marshmallows. I say we just get into our ship and do it. Find out what it's like all the way at the top. Already hitting my mouse on the corners. This isn't boding well. Okay, so ship log. Yeah, Sun Station was the last place that we went. That was cool. And there is more to explore here. That is very true. We managed to make it through. I don't think we managed to see both of the nifty discs that you get, the little discs. So I feel like we need to see one of those as well. Read an announcer voice. Dark Bramble does have stuff for you, but can you do them? Do you know how? Find out today on Edge of the Freak. That's not that. We should definitely have that out on Twitters. Alright. Now. Oh, and then there's the zippy. Oh, it's already long gone. No, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. The little zippy ship that's just orbiting. Constantly orbiting. Alright. Dark Bramble, whereabouts are you? I know I can probably map it. It's way more fun to just, like, look around and stuff, isn't it? Boosh. How do I free look? Pan view? Okay, yeah. There. No, but wait. Oh, okay, there it is. It's like, but how do I actually? But wait. Cool. We are technically getting closer. It's not bad. Let's. So I've had a handful of theories about how we. Whoa, that's the sun. Holy crap, peeps, that's the sun. I've had a couple of theories about that's the sun. Let's just stay the heck away from that. Let's maybe go and not yeet ourselves into the sun. We're still pretty far from this thing, so let's move. About what we need to do once we're in view of this place. Right. And so... it seems like that we have to kind of bait, perchance, the very angry anglerfish inside. We'll see what we do once we get in there. You're kidnapping Walrus so you can go visit me? Nice, nice. That's an alright plan. That's an alright plan. Toaster was already contemplating the moving to Canada part, and I had suggested that's a fantastic idea. Now, let's see. We have to be able to just hover at one of the, like, entry point things. Whoa. Like this one right here. There we go. What do you think, peeps? What do you think? Is it scary as all scary gets? Gotta remember that it's, like, huge inside there. Like, TARDIS big. TARDIS big. Scope. So it's not that one or that one today. It's the one in the dead middle. No, 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 no. We're not going in there yet. Are you kidding me? No, we're not going in there yet. No way. Ah. Walrus is doing fine. Oh, trying to do more consistent skips in Hollow Knight. That's awesome. Oh, I get pulled in if I velocity match. Now, I think that's a good thing. Because I think we don't want to make any... we don't want to make any movements once we're in here. Oh. But I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I made it blue. And not like super bright blue. It's only about 30% power. Maybe slightly less. But I made it blue like my avatar. And it's pretty. And it feels okay. It's mostly comfortable. It arrived earlier today. The button maps are very nice. Very, very good. I'm not used to the bottom, like the secondary triggers. I'm not used to those things being huge. Huge, like drag queen nail big, kind of huge. They stick right out. I'm used to the triggers being like, you can literally slip from L1 and R1 down to L2 and R2 nice and quickly. But you gotta kind of like go woo and way up the top. So that's gonna throw me. But the knockoff controller that had wonky buttons and in the wrong spot, it had them too, but they were flimsy. Like, they actually kind of felt like that if you pulled a little too hard, you could break them clean off. So that's where I kind of thought they felt like, you know, cheap press-on nails, versus these ones are like the really, really nice ones, like proper drag queen's gonna. And yeah, the controls in game. So when I had the knockoff controller, when I had the knockoff controller, it almost felt a little bit off, and I realize now that it's because the buttons were in the wrong spot, but it also, well, I had a little bit more of a plasticky feel. So in some of the more intensive spots, it's not going to be nice. Whereas this one here, I think it's going to be solid. I think it's going to work out really, really well. So it's going to be pretty cool. I think it should be nice. Okay, that's where my scout is going. And if you notice, it's going. Right? Keep going. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wait. But is that the actual one of those, or is that the... Oh, intrigue. Oh, no, it goes to the middle anyway. Okay. Yeah, okay. Guys, I'm scared. There's no way we're gonna survive this, right? So I think, because that's where I think we're just gonna cruise because, you know, first thing today. First thing we're doing is going, oh my god, super slow through here. I was kind of thinking we want to use the scout as bait, but everything just zooms into the middle. So I'm hoping that because we're not making any noise, that we're safe-ish. And that I might be able to use my signal scope because it makes noise as a lure, should we need one. This isn't at all freaky. This isn't at all freaky. I was hoping that gravity would pull us a lot faster than this. I'm kinda hearing stuff. I think we're moving. I can't tell, we might not even be moving. No, wait. Things are coming into definition. I hope it's not teeth. Music. I can't tell, guys. Do you think we're even moving? I think that's where we're supposed to be going, is right there. Yeah. Jeebus. Jeebus. Alright, well, we know what to do. But wow, it wasn't to go after. He actually doesn't even move unless he hears you. Oh. Dark Bramble's gonna be neat. Dark Bramble's gonna be neat. Whoa, Dark Bramble's gonna be neat. I watched the part of the VOD today where we met the angler for the first time. Alright, where? Bramble's on the other side of the planet, I think. It's helpful to know where I'm going for getting there quick. That wasn't at all freaky, was it? Yeah, there we go. There. Can we do a... There. We're gonna see if we can do an autopiloting chai. So yeah, I really think that if we just go a lot faster, we've got a better chance of just zipping right by that guy. But I don't know, and that's what we're gonna go find out. That's what we're gonna go find out, because wowza. And conveniently, there's a foggy porthole straight through right here, right now. Look at how nice that is for us. So what you kind of want to do right? And you want to go like, and hope that this is fast enough to get you moving. You love seeing that I know the answer, just not how to apply it? Well, and I love games that let me do a great deal of trial and error with very little detriment. To me, I know that there's a lot of different gamers out there. I think I want to cut to the right of this thing. I know there's a lot of different gamers out there, but for myself, we do slow down, don't we? Maybe? That's his lantern, though. So, like... Oh. Nope. He heard it come off of me. Anyway. I don't know the answer. I'm trying a couple of different answers. So I kind of thought that when you show up and there's like 4 different lights and one of them is red, you kind of... Oh, welcome in, Bunny Bun. How are you this evening? How are you? So yeah, I kind of thought that you don't want to go to the red one because the red one just seems like danger. So, you know, I listened with my scope, and the scope is all like, go here, so I went there. There was the maw of doom. So, you know, all good. There we go, and autopilot. So, we'll try this again. Try not to be fish bait. So I just have to go through, like, hit Dark Bramble, and if I'll, like, actually hit it, like, hard hit it. I've been consumed twice by the fish, and we've only been streamed for 24 minutes. Is that cool? And I have hit it once before. I smacked clean into it. What's going on? Weepot? What's going on? What's going on, Weepot? Enter. Let's see. Kind of get my bearings on there. Still never got a hug from younger sister. Did get a hug from one of the younger brothers. Well, there you go. Alright, well then let's see about doing a very, very fast run in here. And stop. Okay, now we're just cruising. We're going a little faster than we were before. Do I have to... I kind of want to cruise that way, right? Because we already know that the other one... Yeah, the other one is his face. So, crap, we should have just went straight in there. Because... Yeah. Well, then we already know I'm terrible. We already know I'm terrible at getting fine grain into the small little portholes that you have to go. Be prepared for a lot of getting consumed by a giant monster today, guys. It's not like it's the bright, sunshiny bramble, right? It's definitely dark. Ooh. How long did we play Subnautica and we didn't break any Thalassophobian rules? We happened to have a good time of it. Chivas. Well, they are only attracted to loud things. What do I do when I'm like absolutely dead in the water in the middle of the Dark Bramble? Do I get out and I swim? And I don't know how else to make loud things. I don't have other loud things. I have headlights. That thing's not... Well, it's blind, so that doesn't matter. I think what I've also aimed for the wrong thing. Oh, don't be too scared to go into the Dark Bramble. That's half what the fun is. I was scared to go into the Phantom Moon. That thing just that was crazy. And the Giant's Deep actually freaked me out a little bit. Even after tossing the little beacon in there, I was still like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. So let's get on in. Let's get on in. Let's see what we got. Because, like, okay, there's a bunch of different... I was really hoping I could get my, what's it? Who's it? The Scout? That's what it's called. I was really hoping I could get the Scout to go to the red, to the other dots, you know, and just give me a C. The what's up. Because when I'm here, if I signal scope, it's like it's nope, it's nope, it's nope, but like, why is it coming from the fish? And then I kind of wanted to, you know, do that. Oh wait, there. Yeah, see, look, where's it going? Where's it going? Oh, jeez, what is that? What is that? Hold on. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Hold on, guys. What am I even doing? I appreciate your follow, bot. What am I doing? Okay, backing up. Who let me drive today? Unbelievable. Okay. See, and then I'm gonna hit that dude, like, right on the head. Last couple of times we were in here, that wasn't the case. We weren't cruising clean past it. Right, Bunny, right? Let's just say we don't want to be additional kibble for that thing. But like, and when I say but like, I mean extremely but like. This, what? Okay, and so, and then it lands way over there. Right, so there's the nut that we're trying to go, but how do I get there? The sound is coming from the middle of the hole. Oh, so like it's just coming from this. Alright. I know. So, Bunny, we've been avoiding it, but we gotta go in. And like, I'm not mistaken, guys. We want to go up that way a little bit, right? Right. It's like... And then, Jeebus. And then, we're looking. Go in and use the signal scope to die inside. Well. And then it goes like right past him. Alright, we're just gonna maybe go in super fast. We haven't really gone in super fast before. Right? There. I think that's as fast as we've gone in. Don't touch his face. Or the parts of him. Or the parts of him. Don't touch the parts of him. Everybody? Now, how do you get in there when I'm not actually moving? Alright, we're just gonna let this kind of go for a little bit. Because we are moving. And, most important, I cannot stress this enough, we are not dying. We will soon be able to unclench. It's not yet. Now, if I go in there, am I going to come out Timber Heart? Yeah, and hopefully, few. We're moving towards certain doom. Okay. Shh, nothing. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. I don't know where we are, but we're fine. I literally don't know where we are. There's more than one. We just come out the other side, didn't we? Hold on. Down. Over a bit. Yeah. What in the quantum happens in there? I'm still not 100% sure what goes on in there. Because look at the distance and where it goes. Like, wow. All right. So we just have to explore really slowly. After kind of going like this. I think going up here was smart. But it maybe all of these lights are them. And maybe not so smart. Uh-oh. I can't remember if I can look around without... I know it says free look, but I don't remember if that lets me. Is it supposed to do that? Oh. I think he was like trailing behind. He could tell that I was moving. I actually didn't want to know Weepot. Don't try if you can to sit back and enjoy the show. Because I literally know nothing about this game. So definitely don't assume that I know or want to know anything. But yeah, this has been all right, but that's okay. So let's try it again. Let's try it again. All right, up we go. There. Whew. Alright. Is it gonna keep me from going into the sun? It's not, is it? It's not. It's been a while since we went straight into the sun. Can it do it? It's been a couple of streams since we just went straight into the sun. Whoa. Alright. No, we just kind of tanned the one side of my boat and we're fine. Alright, well, I think... maybe you're not looking to go towards any of the lights. Because maybe that just... oh, whoa, no, you want to go to that light. Like I thought. Okay. No, wait. That lets me out. But so did the red one. I feel like I'm gonna hit it, and he's gonna go off. Like, he can already hear me. Yeah, the red one, I ended up leaving when we went out the red one. It's like a giant knot. Twisted all on the inside. What if I follow one of the branches? Will we come somewhere good? I wish there was a rear view that I could see. When you think about it, there's not much else to follow in here. There's the lights. Well, don't do that. And there's the branches. So maybe... I'm still like, oh, constantly butt clenched. But, yeah. Because there's a bunch of branches. And currently, I'm in a land of no bright lights. Which is nice. Can't see a thing in the fog, but you know. Oh, whoa. No bright lights indeed. The one right above me is fine. That looks like another, like, way out, I think. Way outs are okay, because we can just try this again. Ooh. This looks different, though. Number of minutes since we heard monsters yell. There's probably one, like, literally right behind me. Yeah, that's what I thought, and then it takes me right out. So anytime I see sort of like a porthole, it's just a way on out of here. Okay. I'm curious what it sees when it goes through. Again, because I just want to see if I can tell. I know at one point, when I shot this thing clean through, we did okay. But now we're only ever hitting that dude. Like, that's it. That's all we're finding. Oh, wait. Alright, hold on. Ooh. Red one's an out. The big one there's a big one. Yeah, there we go. So maybe we try for down. You can't move a little bit if they're right there. You can't move a little bit if they're right there. There's no going, hey, I wonder if. So what I was seeing before, there's no way it was a fish that close to us. Wowza. They're not only, like, very interested in a little bit of sound. Whoa. Just whoa. Bramble it up? Most of the streams have been like 7 cycles average. We're gonna hit 7 cycles an hour tonight. Whoa. I am absolute piss poor with controller, so trying a controller for analog, I don't know if it would work so much for me. It's not a terrible idea, but it's not so much a lack of control, I don't even know where I'm going. So, for example, this last run, I was like, let's go flying on in there. And then I noticed we were heading straight towards a light, so I thought, let's maybe try angling a little bit. And I can't actually touch the controls while they're there. So we'll need to hopefully sail into a slightly different area and not maybe get... I'm wondering, like, should I be hugging a side or something, you know, anything like that? I'm wondering if I should be, because like we traveled quite a bit. They, like, I mean, Fishy appears to be kind of a more of an middle of the planet kind of a thing. So let's see what we can see. Because, like, I noticed that once we get in and you can't really see where you are, right about here, the lights change. Just slightly. If you notice, I can't see as many of them. So I wonder... Right now there are no lights over here. What's the purpose of going into the big scary place? Exploration. Science. So essentially, each of the planets here in the world that we're in have something to do with the secrets of what's going on with this. Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe... I still like the idea of following those things, though. So anyway, you want to visit each of the planets. So that with any luck, you can find all the things. Little taps. Just little taps. That's all it takes. To see what's out here. So for example, there are two planets that constantly empty sand into one another. So that's intriguing. You want to know more? Right? And so, I don't think we've been inside the knot that has a lot of light. I think that's where we gotta shoot for. We've been in the red one. We haven't been in the one that has a lot of light. Right? Good with rainbows and flowers on Animal Crossing and trying to murder your villagers. Well, yeah, Animal Crossing has its own sort of angst going on. Right? That's what I'm thinking, Weepot. I'm thinking that, like, this game is meant to be huge. And a big old WTF. A big old what the fest. Now, are we just gonna exit? Because that's so frustrating if you do. But if you do... So freaky. Oh, hold on. Especially when you only get tiny movements to do this. Okay. So freaky that it's this soupy. I actually have no Pew Pew Bunny. Okay. The fact that that thing just came into view shows you how slow we're moving right now. And I literally don't know what to do. We've never been here before. Oh. Yeah. Can we turn around? I've led you all astray. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I have led you all astray. We're in its mouth right now. That's like... I'm gonna bump it. I have led you all astray. Like, I don't even know where to go right now other than that we get to try again in a few minutes. My signal scope has been just abandoned for now. I'm not even using the controls. I'm just looking around. Everything betrays me. Okay. We're no longer sitting in its maw. We're now just looking around. Unbelievable. Like, I'm scared to move. I don't even know. We're done. Maybe? What if it can't get me? It technically knows I'm here, but I haven't made any new noise. Right? Well, there is one best way to yeet. Yeah, I can't get to me. So it can't kill me. Good opportunity, maybe? Everywhere I go, I'm inside a great big nut. And everywhere I go is walls. Right? No, it's science time, guys. Come on, serious? Look at this. Everywhere I go. I have a new idea, though. Use the tools that you have at your disposal, guys. You will not get me today. Alright. Oh, there's plenty of places to hide. There's a supernova coming, don't you know? I got 15 more minutes of oxygen. Food. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's clever. There's a chance that in practice, the idea is clever. However, when it's me practicing the idea, we shall see. So, something interesting about our good buddy Bramble is that he shares a home here. Right? Doesn't he? Doesn't he? So let's go and pay him a bit of a visit on this side. Let's land abysmally and pay him a visit on this side. We're in the suit anyway, right? Okay. Just because we need the... No. We did actually go through the first time. There. So, Bun, if you're watching, this is mostly what we're after. Is that when you go through the seed that exists in our hometown... Wait for it. I like doing this in like the stop motion version. That's where you end up. Okay. So we're gonna do terrible. So that is where we're going. Because that's the Dark Bramble. So the seed is from this weird place. But check it out. Hold on. Wait. Well, I mean, yeah. That's a very sound reason to be scared. There's a duplicate scout signal coming from there. So we've got our signal in here. Hold on. Oh yeah, there's the White Hole Station. I kind of always forget that it's that close to the planet. Anyway. That just kind of threw me for a sec. So I'm curious if this can help me navigate. Right? If this is something that I can do. Because now, somewhere in there is my scout. Right? And it is somewhere inside a fish that has a lantern. Right? And actually, I'll do a good job here. Hold on. This isn't so much a spoiler warning as much as there's an actual channel I have on Discord. Oh. There's an actual channel I have on Discord that if you want to discuss what's going on, because you know stuff. So, Bunny, this probably doesn't make sense, but at least it makes a little more sense. Now we're trying to find out which of these lights I was supposed to go to. I was likely to get this a while ago, but still. And it's not the red one. Mm-hmm. Serious butt clench though. This has been a great stream already. I wasn't like I wasn't hoping for, but I kind of thought this is what this was going to be like. All right. So where are you? A kilometer that way. Okay. Oh, it's inside there, maybe? Okay, let's see. Perfect. Oh, baby. Scout's getting closer. I really hope this doesn't just yeet me to the other side. I feel like it is. I feel like I literally don't know what's going on and I love it. But this is gonna yeet me out to space. That scout's gonna disappear. Yep. I absolutely was not prepared for that. I mean, I was sort of prepared for it, but I was absolutely not prepared for that. There's no way to get to the person that's in here, is there? No, don't answer that. That's not a question. Oh my giving her. Like, okay. You're not really supposed... But there's no red one. Why is there a red one? Like, usually. Why is there a red one usually? Okay, so my cleverness has turned into gigantic. What the fuck? It's still taking that one picture though. Yeah. Well, and they're all decently far away. Oh, but this looks different already. We're gonna just keep going. What are the chances the sun can't supernova in here? We're gonna keep letting the universe fold. Following my scout was just hilarious to do. Okay. Now we're down to 2. Oh, maybe we're weaving. Also, how mean is it that there's lantern lights and then there's lantern lights inside knotholes that just lead to parallels? Whoa. Alright. I'm starting to unclench a little bit. As we're half a kilometer from this particular scout. Still taking the same picture. I don't like how bright that's getting. 300 meters away. Like, okay. Guys. Guys. I forgot how to pitch it, yeah. Wow. All this and I'm gonna get stuck in this part of it. Hold on. I did it, but did I? Hold on. How? I don't remember how you, like, rotate them. I'm playing too much Everspace. Alright, I'm gonna bounce me a little bit. No, down. Down. That's the down button. Oh, Jesus, I'm just gonna get out. No, I'm not. Hold on, get back in. You guys keep saying things like well done and I'm panicking because I cannot get this thing to not fly away. Like, I know as soon as I... Right? But we're here. I sort of have a jetpack, it's fine. Ugh. You. Feldspar indeed. In hell. We're just gonna take that little brief moment to be all like, what? Oh, that was a lot of fun. Guys, celebratory chai. There we go. Wow. Your place is lit. Can I go home? Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Those curvies are cute. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut? And they have. You haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. You were never the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed violently. This is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge. None of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a try. Yeah, he's all sorts of cray. I've been cruising around for a while, dodging odd, massive, interdimensional vine bristling with thorns when I run into a huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. Pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. on going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. Ooh, fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first, found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid to not use it. Go Feldspar. Wow. So I moved my setup over here, planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. We just eat trees. Anyway, that's all went down, Hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. I found something. I love just saying that the first thing that I do. Lay it on me. Found a Dark Bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad business, Hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you go so much as glance at a Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where the Bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading toward the same fate. Yeah, that would be... it's definitely already doing stuff like that. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by a worthless seed. A little marshmallow stick, but I found something else. Found my writing saying anglerfish are blind. Ah, so the blaster things do have a weakness. My fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. See, he's got a fast ship. Ah, well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, eh? He did all this without having the ability... Anyway. Did I find something else? No, never mind. What else can you tell me? Where should I explore here? Anywhere's good, but you should know that that space is weird here intensely. Ever tried throwing your probe into one of those weird seeds? See there, the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your probe tracker will tell you where the probe is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, but it's big. I think Timber Hearth would be headed for that fate if the sun wasn't going to explode. That's the thing. They're not too concerned about it now. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this. My theory is that the space in the Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Oh, so we're like inside the inside of the inside of one of these things. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind when you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. So when you come out the red one, that's when I came out the other side. But when I was going in the other ones, I think I ended up encountering a fishy. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I was on my way maybe into the 2nd layer. And I just got lucky. It's like it's a TARDIS inside a TARDIS inside a TARDIS. And he's sitting inside a dead anglerfish inside a TARDIS inside a TARDIS. I think my favorite in a Doctor Who ep is when he shows it off to somebody. And he's like, go ahead, say it. She goes, wow, it's a lot smaller on the outside. It's like, no, you have to say it. Yeah, you can see other suns going supernova all around you. I don't remember who it was, Chart maybe, somebody did tell me. And you can take a look with the scope and you can just see these little like... Yeah, Doctor Who has some just amazing moments. I also love the tethered aerial release, designed in style. That was one of my favorite TARDIS. I think it was fantastic. Found out your little brother is talking to some girl? Whoa. Dude. Good luck. Alright, what else can you tell me, Feldspar? You reached the core of Giant's Deep? See, that's the other thing. Nobody's done that. Nobody's done that. Giant's Deep core, huh? Well, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? To tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. Is there a bramble seed in the middle of that? If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Oh, jeebas. I gotta do all this before the sun explodes, because getting back here is gonna be insane. Sure, whenever you have the time. Kind of frankly, I like it out here. Peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand. There's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Nice to have a break. So I go... Did he say out the end this way towards the flickering light? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hi, hi. Back. But there's no... Oh, jeebas. I was all like, oh, I'm gonna walk, but there's... Oh, man. He said... Oh, jeebas. He said, go out the back of the skeleton towards the flickering light. That's... Oh. Nope. There. There, see? Nope. There, see? Nope. Can I just zip or am I gonna get eaten? There we go. Ooh. No, no, no. Yeah. Yes. Hi. Yep. Where are we? We're somewhere awesome, aren't we? Yeah. We're in the core? Oh, I can't see that. But yeah, we're inside the core of Giant's Deep? No. No, we're still in Dark Bramble. Okay. It sort of felt like... Okay, never mind, never mind. Yeah, and I did ask about Giant Deep's... Giant Deep. Oh. Didn't I? Gravity turned off, jeebus. Well, I asked him and he was all like, well, I could tell you, but, And then he was like, hey, by the way, there's this vine, you should go check it out. So it sort of felt like it. Isn't that what I was doing? No. That's okay, we're going right back there anyway. Right back there. Oh. Run. Hold on. Something like that. Something like a landing. There, that's good enough. Unbuckle? Unbuckle. Done. Sweet. No! Back. I'm being abducted. Oink. I hope it ends up somewhere good. And it gives us a bit of a signal here. Yeah, good enough. Oh, emote only chat. I still have to be able to program this so that it actually stops. Emote only chat. At the 2-minute mark. At the moment. It most certainly does not. Have some butts. I'm the cat jam. Wow. So Dark Bramble, hey? And probably as long as I'm not near any other lights, I can be a bit more liberal with the amount of push I'm doing. Right? Right? Look at all them frogs. Holy crap.
Working, so he'll probably miss you, but hope her having a good one. Parker 38 yuck, Parker 38 yuck, Parker 38 yuck, Parker 38 yuck, Parker 38 yuck.
Parker 38 yuck. Thanks for trolling me with Parker 38 yuck. Kai, hope your job is doing okay today, you. Dude, and thank you so much for the bit slap. Where are we going, little scout? I Pikachu's this one. No, this one because it's closer by 0.1 kilometer. Hey, did that actually turn itself off? I think it did. Today it worked? Peeps. It's a good day to be a live streamer. Okay. I'm getting good at the very, very little tiny bits that you need to move it by. And we should get 2, something like that here. And if I'm not mistaken, we should get no other lanterns, which means I can probably be a little bit more liberal here. Applied. Bunny bun, yes. No wait, which is my up? There we go. Up. I'm trying to like sort of land it inside here. Is there not a way to do that? Into the fire. Alright, so let's talk again. Where'd you come from? Let me guess. Anglerfish. That's amazing. He's saying like all sorts of things. Nope, no worries. Okay, nothing new to say there. But see, right there, they reached the core. We were talking about Giant's Deep, right? Oh, did emote only mode not actually end? Oh, that's the part that doesn't end, Jeebus. Oh. The emote explosion does. See? Made it down there, but it kind of feels like cheating. Completely unrelated note. Big hollow vine that my ship crashed into. If I were you, go take a walk, see where it ends. This is what I want, right? So that's... Nope, but they fixed. Because you're awesome. You are awesome. It was like this one I got here. Near as I can tell, must have been chewing on the vine, eating the seed, and the seed grew and grew and grew until, well, this happened. Gross, huh? Nice. Oh, they avoid each other, so it was good to have. I wonder if you could put a giant lantern on the front and you can make a bunch of noise then. No, because they don't, yeah, they don't see each other. No, I'm good. So I've done all the talking, right? We need now to follow this. All right. But we also know that there's no... I don't think, anyway, there's no big baddies out here. There's no other lanterns, so... But there is this bloke's ship. And so, we eventually come out to gravity. But if we come out here... and go this way... then we do this while there isn't a doomsday song going. And hopefully we don't die when we hit the walls. See, I have gravity right now. So where the heck fire are we? And it does say... Where did my ship go? Why is my ship way out there? To confirm, you did ask about Giant's Deep? I did. He sent me here. I'm worried that... No, I wasn't worried about anything. Now I'm worried. It's alive? What? Trip 4 something entry. I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0, personal best. Whoa ho, never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They're awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Blarg, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Whoa, jellyfish indeed. Right. I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see what if it tastes any better. Wow. Did we seriously go, like, inside this thing? It's moving still. Oh, duplicate signal ship. Crap, I think my ship fell apart. Fell somewhere. I don't want to fall down there. Right? Oh, I don't want to jump. This thing for some reason has gravity on it. Oh. Was I supposed to come down here? Okay, we've come back down. What? Where the mother frack are we? Well, it did say go into the jelly, and I did that, kind of, but, like, it's grody in there. Oh, wait a minute. This way. Do not eat this even if you were dying. It would be too sad if this was the last thing you ever ate in your life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat, love feldspar. Ship log updated. Can't go any further inside it. Okay, well that was definitely useful, and thank you for continuing to push that I do the right thing. Because I don't think I wanted to actually touch that. We're gonna die in 3 minutes, because I don't think we can get back to trees. No way. Like, what is out there? We're just on Dark Bramble. But we're not... But, like, we're just on Dark Bramble, but we're not inside the, like... the butthole of Bramble. Right? I can't tell if I want to go back down here or not. There. Nope, forward a bit. There. That's hilarious. We went out. Wow. And then, like, that's just out. Time to suffocate. Too bad there isn't trees down here anywhere. And I can't get back to what's his place. I don't think I have those skills right now. Like, I guess... No. Yeah, you can just leave planet. Meditate without any air. That's all. Wow. We're gonna look at our ship log. Insulation from electricity, hey? Phantom. Can't think of somewhere where that there's a great deal of electricity that we have to mitigate. But we'll go check. Now we're at this place. Alright, so... sort like eating in the vacuum of space. Feldspar is alive! They crashed their ship and are now camping inside a huge anglerfish skeleton. Feldspar doesn't think my scout tracker is wrong when it says the scout is in 2 places at once. They have a theory that space doesn't work the same inside Dark Bramble. Feldspar doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization. They've been enjoying their relative peace and quiet. That makes sense. Feldspar sounds smart. Feldspar documented their attempts to eat enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish's inside from getting zapped by electricity. Feldspar decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it tasted any better. After tasting the inside, Feldspar concluded that jellyfish are only useful for insulation. And it does not say there is more here, but that is good to know. I currently don't think there's much we need to worry about for the insulation of stuff. So, to be honest, I think we've done okay with Dark Bramble for now. We've definitely, we need to explore a bit more in the Sunless City. We made it all the way to the bottom, but like there's 4 places from there. I feel like we've only scouted 2, maybe 3. And then also the Lakebed Cave. We rode the rock a whole bunch. But I don't know what else there was necessarily to do. I was considering that if we put my scout on it and go around the corner, maybe it leaves and takes the scout with. I felt like we did stuff like that. We've actually been back to this cave twice, trying to figure out more about what it does. So let's see as well. So now, when I scope, we know, I think, all of the... Feldspar there. Esker is moving. Always moving. I think I know all of the scope folk. I can't get over all of the... There's Spar again. Yeah, so I think that's not too bad. I think we know all of the different... There's no more unknown. I'm trying to think if there's any other people that we need to talk to. Like if we need to go back and say to Chert, hey, Feldspar's alive, all that sort of stuff. I can't remember if it's in the north or the south. I think I'll recognize it when we're at the pole. Yeah, I don't think it's here. No, because that's the camp. Right. Think. Oh yeah, and then this side has... So is it, it's the caves beneath here? Hold on, I can't remember. We also should be using a much better means of... hold on. Oh, that's not the right button. We should be using much better things. Zip right into the world. There we go. Come on. Okay. I want to at least be like somewhere not too bad. Oh, are we right beside that thing? How are we not at an equator of some sort? Or sorry, at the pole of some sort. How am I that bad at this? Oh well, we'll just park. I still need a way of knowing where I am on the planet when I'm actually piloting, because I think we wanted the North Pole anyway. I really like the name change, Newbie Cat. I think it looks nice. Yeah, so there's the scope thingy. This thing is definitely amazing. But how do I get to the caves again? I remember there being like a little... Oh cool, thanks for the oxygen. I remember there being like an archway, but not this thing. Like this gets me down, but it goes all through the Sunless City. That's part of my issue in this, is that I can continually have to find my way through again. Like everywhere. Because the game is that big. Yeah, I feel like I wanted to be North Pole. Oh, yeah, it is North Pole. Right? Because it is through... Shoot, is it the other side? Yeah. Up there. There we go. Fire Emblem's a game I have not played any of. I know a bunch of folk that have, that do enjoy it. Trex, I think Parker's played a bunch of it. I know that it's got some good like, cult classic behind it. Oh, hold on. I think I went in the wrong one of these. I think this leads me to the South Pole? Oh, I've already forgotten where we need to go. That's okay, we're getting a nice cruise through. We're looking for the quantum rock, and it's not so much where on the planet, but where physically it is. Yeah, so maybe at the other end of here. Nope, and then this is this place again. But maybe it is through here. We already did everything that this was, right? Yeah. Can't punch it. There. So yeah, some things are great on Switch, and some things not so much. So it's good to know that's one of the ones that's good. This place, they say, has breathable air. Oh, sweet. That's cute. I came from the surface, I'm doing fine. Wow, grew up on Fire Emblem. I'd never really heard of it before Parker and Trex. And I know it's big, but I'd never even heard of it. I grew up on Final Fantasy. A buddy of mine actually had the first Final Fantasy. Neighbor across the street from me had... Which way do I go? Oh yeah, it's down here. Neighbor across the street from me had Legend of Zelda in the gold cartridge, the gold case. So he was very popular. He had lots of people coming over to play games. Yeah, and Fire Emblem's not popular, but huge as in like it's an okay sized franchise, is it not? It's just that like it's the people that know it really well. I don't think there's anywhere for me to refuel. Oh, does my flashlight use fuel by chance? Because my light looked like it was starting to go out. And actually, I think I want to go this way. No, this just leads to the fish statue. Yeah, where do we go to get to the... Replenish all of that, but we don't have any more fuel. Anglerfish. Stepping stone. What? Koopa? What is going on? Oh, Raid, get some hype in the chat. Koopa, how the heck fire is it going? Welcome in, Fanu, coming in hot. Look at you folk. Unbelievable. Give me just a half moment. I'm gonna... Do I have any buttons? I have a few buttons. Oh, nice. You didn't have a raid message? Who didn't have a raid message? Oh, I got there too, Murder. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So how was Fall Guys? And was it all Fall Guys, or did you have a couple of different things going on today? I Shrine District. It's not I Shrine District, is it? Welcome everybody. We are enjoying some Outer Wilds today. When I say enjoying, I'm saying that like it's so crazy. Icicle, Poink Narf Brain, Fall Guys, but it was just the shit. Got your first win today. Oh, first win is always amazing. That is really cool. That is really cool. That is awesome. That is awesome. Well, hey everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. Nighttime streamer. We do story games, weird games, stuff, play stuff. It's great. It's fun. We talk. It's great. We have a lot of fun here. It's good times. It's good times. But I'm looking for a quantum rock, and I don't remember where it is. It's on this planet, right? Because it's in with the stuff. I just don't remember where I left anything. We read this one. Don't know why everyone says the eye is important. Brought us through the solar system, but is that good? No, yeah, okay. We've read all those sorts of things. We're like looting another civilization is essentially what's going on. In our space vest. Which I'm poor at. With piloting. I'm poor at with piloting. We're not going to survive for very much longer anyway. We don't have any fuel. Like, no fuel. So, yeah, it's going poorly. We need to look up how to get here, so that I don't just spend the whole time parading around the planet in places we've been before. So how is everybody tonight? Enjoying your terrific Saturday evening? I have to look at my watch to know. Streaming has helped me know the day of the week a bit more, which is fun. It's great. When I took 2 weeks off, I legit had no real idea. There'd be like parts of the day that I'd be like, I don't know, I'm in the middle of like cutting up snack for my son or something like that. And I would stop and be like, I have a 1 in 7 chance of getting the day of the week right. I have no earthly clue what day of the week it is right now. So it's neat to come back to streaming and be cognizant and pay attention again to civilization, real life, things like that. It definitely gives me a sense of poipus. So, over here. A sense of je ne sais quoi. So for those tuning in, we are looking for the lake bed cave. Does this tell me where the lake bed cave is? Quantum caves, view entry. Nomai noticed strange wandering rock that appeared multiple caves, Ember twins, northern hemisphere. Okay, northern hemisphere. That's where we started. I think though there's two out there. There's 2 cave systems, and we went in the one that has 3 branches. We need to go in the one that has 2. I'll more describe that when we get there. Autopilot, go. Good stuff. My wife has Fall Guys, and I've considered playing it a few times. Now that I have a controller, which I've shown off once already tonight, it's blue and it's pretty. It's nice. Well, clear, but I come from well before when electronics were not clear, and then when they made a clear telephone, people went, whoa, and it sold like hotcakes. It was amazing. So I always find it funny when things are clear like this. So northern hemisphere is this side. And you cannot tell, but there is 2 openings. Okay, so the one with 2 and the one with 3. So what we're gonna do is maybe smack into this. I'm the best pilot. And then, see, you don't have to be a very good pilot, provided you're an excellent repair person. Right? Right? Did I smack the front of this guy too? Okay. I think we're good. I went in the 3 and we needed to go in the 2. Where is it? This side. I think it's over on this side. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeet. There. This was where we needed to go. Flashlight. Okay. This is the correct room, right? Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. So, if you guys have never experienced this very weird phenomenon. So my scout casts a lot of light. We need to... Is there any... Okay. In this room is a gigantic rock that if you're not looking at it, it shows up. But when you don't look at it, it leaves. And when you don't look at it, it comes back sometimes. Like an unwanted party guest. And it's freaky. But the thing is, my scout gives off light. So I wanted to know... Yeah. And there it is. So we did this once before, but my ship seems to think that there's more to do here. Now I'm observing that, so it can't come back here. Oh, wait, no. It went somewhere else, though. Scout 225. See? 225. Oh, and now it's back here. So it goes to the 3 places, too. So, Scout 225. Scout 198. So it just went to 2 different places. So, okay. But my ship thinks that there's more to do here. So... curious. Because if I turn off my flashlight, we go somewhere else. We end up here. And this cave, I think, is the initial cave. Yeah, this is the first cave. This is the one that we discovered it in. But what thing does it think that we need to do here? Yeah. And then we found Coleus, right? Travel here, rock fragment, all that sort of goodness. But what more does it want me to discover here? Does my scope do anything weird on it? No. Ooh, even when we zoom really far in? No. Okay. Even when we... Just double checking. Gotta try all the things. And so he's gone. $175. I don't know what else it's want me to... Ow. What else it's wanting me to do here? We want to leave this room for a couple of reasons. It's shaped a little interesting. I love how one side of it's completely flat. Okay, we're back here. Those are the 3 places. Now, this one is the one that has no exit. Yeah. And it can strand you here. But there's no way out other than to wait and get that rock back. So, I'm curious. Scout 160. Scout 224, Scout 160, 224. Hey, it's not coming back to me. Uh-oh. So this here is actually the, we're a 4-eyed species. We have 2 and then 2 eyes. Anyway, this is the handwriting of, and if you notice, it's super, whoa, hi. It's super intricate. But it is, I'm translating it. It's the words of a different race of people. So at this point, my ship thinks there's more for me to do here. We came in here. Yeah. But I can't tell what it would want of me. I'm mostly going by the ship log right now as to what we should be doing. So what these people are doing, they basically have a conversation. Yeah, it can't travel, I think, if both me and the scout are on it. Because I'm always viewing it. Also, we just died. We're always observing it, so it can't travel. And like it's so creepy how soundlessly it travels. When you first get into that room and it's not there, and there's writing on the wall, and you're like, oh, cool, and you read about it, and they're like, oh, they talk about this rock, and you're like, what rock? And you turn around and it's right here, and you're like, unbelievable. Yeah, if your ship says there's more to do, then there's more to do even if you don't know. And that's now the third time we've been back there for the there's more to do here, but you're right, I might not yet know what to do with that. That might not be within the scope of my knowledge, and I'm good with that. I'm good with that. But while we're all sleuthing about, here, to travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. Coleus used this quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Coleus and Malore returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with that object and they both move together. More to explore here. But, and like that picture doesn't look familiar. The little like icon, there's for example what looks like a marking here and then like a light. Can I zoom in further? Yeah. So I'll tell you now, we don't visit this picture yet. This is virtually a spoiler, but all of the rooms that we visit have stalagmites. They hold on with all their might. Stalactites are on the bottom because they sit tight. Anyway, this here is like a symbol. So there is, this only goes 3 places, but we know that there are 5 like locations in the world that things like to go. This also doesn't leave the planet, but the 2 places it goes, I'm pretty sure if I follow them to the end, I can leave. Have we done that? We might not have done that. So, okay. Of the 3 places, one of them has no escape. You can't leave. That's okay. But one of them, the place with all the cacti, is the place that that's where we come from. Look at Brittles. Oh, okay, hold on. Because we did do stuff. Brittle Hollow. Which one is there? No. Jeez, there are so many. I got a better idea. Let's go out map mode. Brittle Hollow, view entries. Southern Observatory. Ocean current discovery. Nomad decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's south pole. Have we been there? I think we've been there, and it's a gigantic dome, and I don't know how to get in. Yeah, there's a door on the observatory on the surface, but it's broken. Path beneath the surface that leads to the observatory. The trailhead starts at the Brittle Hollow's equator. Is that where you have to actually travel the under, and if you don't do it fast enough, then the place falls into the... That's what we need to do. We need to hit Brittle Hollow's equator, and we need to run the labyrinth, and we need to probably do it fast. Okay, that's cool. Nomad at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of the Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below. Okay, cool. So that's got to be top on our list. Headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomad were doing at the South Pole. Right back landed a ship at the Big Dome at the South Pole. The door leading inside was broken, so they decided to head north to the ruins on the equator and search for a way beneath the surface. Then they probably found the... Okay. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Whoa. This tower, located on Brittle Hollow, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Nomai named Selenum was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator to learn the final rule before embarking on our pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Strange rock shard that appeared to wander when it was watching. Yeah. So I guess that's where we're going next, is Brittle Hollow. So that's okay. And probably... yeah, then this will make a little bit more sense. I'd be willing to bet it's able to travel to other places, but maybe those other places are blocked. Okay, we haven't been to the Hollow in ages. That one. I don't want to go to the Atla Rock. What are you doing? Bramble. No? This way? Spin, spin, spin. There it is. There we go. We'll just autopilot since it's better at it than I am. It takes better risks than I do. And I hope it doesn't send me through the hollow. Through the lantern. Oh, it looks like it's going to send me through the lantern. I wonder if it's considerate. All right, this way. These sorts of things are almost always a good... Oh, hi. They're a good in. I think the ground is stable. %. That's pretty good. And so this should... Where are we right now? We're on the equator. Yes, guys. Alright. So... let's maybe go around this thing. Oh, hold on. So we've been here once before, but it was a while ago. No, no, no. Over there. Get in. Oh. Scan complete. Minor structure on your map. Pockets of breathable air. Hospitable. Collision. Preparing for impact. Alright. And then... emergency escape hatch. Eek. My hands get super sweaty doing this. Wow. Just hit the ground running, yeah? Caution, black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. I was really bad at the jetpack when we first did this. Like, really bad. Like, really bad. There's actually a clip of me doing this. It's kind of funny. It's going to be a lot of going through Brittle Hollow. I know it. Well, what should we do with the White Hole Station, guys? Chivas. Okay, well, we made it here now. Was there more to explore here? Back we go. It's going really slowly though, isn't it? If I can move it along faster if we go down here. Yeah, there we go. Yeet. All right. But we're not anywhere near the equator now. Was this all open before? Right, okay, yeah. And then that probably is from down below. I don't remember if these disc things made sense to me at the time that we found them. Nothing in this game makes sense. Nothing in this game makes sense. Downstairs portal magic is dead. Alright, let's continue. That way. Oh, jeeps. Well, I don't think we can just chance it to one of those things, right? And I'm absolute crap with the... Hey, that looks promising. Can I land on that? That'll be silly edge. You can't land on anything. Right? Integrity, 100%. We're gonna die, but we made it. Very ouch. But I hear banjo music. It's getting louder. Whoa. New lore. The Hanging City. Oh, I don't like, I don't like when it has to be done like this. That looks yeetable. Your legs are gone. Okay, this looks terrible. These little jumps are always terrible. Also, what's gonna collide with us right now? Are we moving or is it moving? I've asked that before while we're here. Oh, wait. Oh. Because, yeah, that's a black hole. We're trying to avoid that. That goes up. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. And I think you have to do this. And then this yeets you there. Whoa, we've never been there. Wow, you. Ryback, how's it going? Isn't he supposed to be dead? Oh, you launched. That's great. Check out my legs, buddy. They're gone. Wow, I guess that means probably been out here a while, huh? This is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Let's run. I'm gonna also point out, Walrus, thank you for pointing me in this direction. You clearly know what I know, and that's tough. Knowing where I've been in the game and to be able to go, oh dude, you can't just keep going back to the same place. So thanks for pointing me in this direction, because like, we'd have gotten here in like 17 or so streams. I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. It's tough to see the 4 eyesness because he's wearing the helmet. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Right back. Do you know how I know I got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere between my little scout says halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. It's not that bad. I did that today. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. Poignant. That was hilarious. There goes some of our city, yo. There goes some of our city. Yep, yeeted into space. But enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be, yeah. I learned something. What is it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. They must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pods. What kind? It is more than I can see the frustration of you beating your head against a wall, so I point you the points that you know of to progress. That's a really good way to put it, too. I'm like, I know there's things I know, but... Anyway. So where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. That's the other thing. We keep hearing about escape pods, but not much on the where the rest is. Amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more and why the Nomai arrived here. I'm hearing things go into the void. Where should I explore? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore? Not the black hole. That's very, the tiny font for black hole is brilliant. Which unfortunately is because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. If you can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried. But it's not like the rest of the Nomai structures here. There's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. We've been somewhere else that also had one of those yeet tubes, so we gotta check those out. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble. What are you doing? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timber Harfscott right now. You're not even there. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian, or I have some knowledge of them, so maybe I can help. Stuff. See you later. Well, I thought we had all of them, but I guess not. Oh, don't go when it's being yoded. And then... Did that change what this is? No, no, no. Oh, that's just... Oh, I didn't notice. It's just coming and going. Guys? Let's do it. Wow, yeet tubes for the win. Hold on, I gotta read that. That's why I keep pointing you back to the ship log, hoping you will see the things towards the beginning of the chain of knowledge that you were missing and do those before going new shiny thing. Go to the place you've been before. It had things. Oh, there's a yeetness going on. Don't look down. Don't look down. Tower of knowledge, peeps. Tower of mother friggin' knowledge. Oh! We've been here. We've just been here the other way. Didn't we fall down in here? Okay. Be welcome to this place. Above you stands Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last knowledge you will need for your journey. Oh, maybe we haven't been here. Knew we like shiny things indeed. Gonna get off for the night. Have to work early. Oh, indeed. Do not steal, pounce, or break shiny things. Hey, we will take pictures of shiny things and we will hold them dear in our museums. We will be, the crossroads. So, probably... Is it this way I want to go? Or do I think we do actually want to try. Oh, hi. Get away from me. But like, yeah, I can't actually run up this wall. And I don't think, do I have the integrity to get up there? I don't. Like, that's as far up as I can go. So let's take this thing and hope that that's what gets us all the way up there. I feel like this goes to the surface, though. Right? This doesn't actually go to that thing. Oh, never mind. Southern Observatory. Cool. Jeeves. Well, but now we're just back on the surface. It's not the same. Yeah, beneath us lies... Okay. Okay. Oh, it actually stops on that. Okay. Wow. Trees are moving. Trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant roots on all this. It's not normal. Not even for this. I think we've read this too. And the unusual shard of rock. Wait, hold on. Color and texture never seen before. Whoa, and then that thing zips around. That's probably where the Quantum Moon is going. Okay. Are we able to get back down there? Let's find out. Gee. Not at all freakish. Low. Okay, yeah. Hee. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Yeah. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge fell. I went with it. We've been in that room before, and I don't know how to get to the section above us. I don't have anything that can move me really, really fast. Rip indeed, folk. Alright, let's head back to the hollow. Yeah, make that brobot work. Heading back. Let's find out what the hollow does for us. You do need to go into that place, though. So the room above me is important. We figured that out. And, like, it feels cluey. Super cluey, don't get me wrong. That there's, The walking wall. So, like the purple goodness that I can walk on and all that. So. So now that we know that half of it, we're gonna get there about as quick as we can. Jeebus. Well, now what is this delicious place? Ah, okay. This is what we're looking for. Nice. Good. Anything with the symbol of the eye is very important. Like the three-eyed symbol thingy. So what's this about the trees freely move? I'm very, very curious about that. The one that looks like an explosion? I don't think we managed to actually make it this way. No, don't do that. Okay. Pick up. Go. Go. This is the Hanging City though, right? Whoa. Whoa. Oh. That's a ceiling you walk on. Towards the North Pole. And then this room, which I've only ever seen from... No, maybe it's not this room. The one that looks like an explosion. Thatch. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can call about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. It does, it really does. No, my clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it must offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. So they effectively found that. And went, we need to know more. I wouldn't mind getting down there. Okay. Okay. Integrity checks. Integrity checks. I'm actually quite glad I think we've never really made this. Is the hardest part of the tragedy not knowing who may have lost, or will the hardest part come later when we learn? Be well, LRA. We're not going, are we? Okay. Okay. Wow. Back to having just like sweaty hands the whole time I do stuff. Looking for snippets. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything to not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope you are safe, Keek, wherever you are. We haven't heard of Keek. But it's starting to sound a little bit like this is a tragic story. We probably didn't want to come up, though, did we? Is that one of the plants that moves on its own? I'm very curious. They mention it, but I have not seen anything of a sort to indicate or illustrate. My brother wasn't in an escape pod with us. Was he in 2 or 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? That's for Plume. We sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Yeah, it sounds like that the Nomai had to come here. Huh, there's me. I'm just curious about that plant. And is there a way down out here? There's not. Okay. Alright. I'm curious about the ceiling parts. Ooh. Whoa. This is all coming down to the bramble seed? Alien civilization indeed. So that's the thing, is that we're the, like, we've discovered these people and it sounds like they discovered us. So it looks like they arrived because they were looking, they found this and went, I think it's looking for us. So we went for it. Then it looks like the bramble seed went to town. And now we're living inside a world with the bramble seed. Oh, that's not what I was going for. Hold on. Get the thing out of there, thank you. Right? Something shiny. I can't understand, why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong, it wasn't where we tried to go. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but our destination. I'm afraid are our friends in Escape Pod 3. Oh, this is grand. Have we been? We're not going there. No, we're not. Bye. Right? 100%. This way. Oh, hi. I am still absolutely garbage with the Ooh, trees. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives us hope. Foley, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. Yeah, this got to be a sad story. That's my alarm saying, dude, you've been streaming for how long? I don't think we can make it over there. Not right now. Oof, more things are falling. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh. This takes us places. Explodey places, terribly sorry. Oh. And we're in. That was hilarious. We ended up back here. Loads of shiny things. We aren't going, are we? Because like 99% isn't perfect. We eventually need to make it over there, that's for sure. There's lots of places. I mean, eventually this entire place gets all sorts of collided. Oh. Whoa. We have a couple of yeetables? Hold on. So we're back here, and I know we need to go up there. But... wow. Oh, look at the ceiling over there. That doesn't... We're looking at the surroundings to see if there's any way to get up there. Hold on. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Yeah, all right. I mean, cool room and all. No idea how I get in there. And like... whoa. That leads me here? Seriously? Hold on, let me try that again. No, I have no lift. Cause like, okay, you can do a little jump, but that's about as best as I can do. And I was thinking that if I did that from right here, it would let me go, but like not even close. Like I get a third of the way. Removing the scroll doesn't do anything weird, does it? No, okay. There shouldn't be gravity in Space Walrus. Like, you're telling me I should be outside of this thing to go? Because, like, I'm with you, there shouldn't be gravity, but... So what you're saying is that I need to do this from outside? I fall back into here, though. There is no gravity in space, but from the surface? See? And then I come right back down. The white hole is on the other side of the black hole. That one I know. You suggesting that I yeet through there? Where does that one come out? Oh, that was just this one? Okay. Those are pointed questions. They're very pointed questions. So at this point... Just trying to get it to lean one way. But yeah, hey. There are purple stairs. Up there. Other way, you. I think those are purple stairs. Right? Yeah. Maybe? So we gotta get in, okay, from that side. There is no gravity on the other side of the black hole. Right? Right? Yeah, there's no oxygen either. So, like, if I go through there, then I have to take the white hole portal back, and then I'm just on the surface. I can probably... We won't be able to do this today. We'll be doing this tomorrow, but I can probably... It almost looks like that there's some way to get in from the surface. It's not, that's not the Southern Observatory, though, because I was right on the equator. Or almost on the equator. The planet is falling into the black hole as well. And that's probably why I can't fly upwards very well. Because on most places, not here, but on most places, I can easily just pitch and get halfway to space. Oh. Peeps. This was crazy. Let's get some more music in here. Reset loop and quit to main menu, yes. It isn't clicking. It isn't. I honestly don't know. 'Cause like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This game has a lot kind of. I've always been this has been the irk of like employers, but I've always been a trial and error kind of guy. So if you can just let me at it, I will perfect the job, and I'll probably be one of those employees with the attention to detail to do it. But until I fully grasp something, I love just stabbing at it until I figure it out. So, welcome to me stabbing at it until we figure it out. But we're going to hit up the Hollow tomorrow. We're going to spend a lot of time on Brittle Hollow tomorrow. I think that's going to be a good part of that. I think this is going to be... Oh... This was butt clench awesomeness. I'm so glad that we did the Dark Bramble. I am so glad we did Dark Bramble today. That was awesome. And I'm very glad that we're doing up a lot more to do with more Brittle Hollow. I've kind of forgotten that Brittle Hollow has a lot going on. Edge of the baby face. My kid thinks it's hilarious. My kid thinks it's hilarious. I'm gonna point out why he thinks it's hilarious. Wow, we have a lot of books. There's a book I'm looking for. Oh man, I found it. So we're on the unmirrored, so I can show off the craziness that is Pat the Bunny, but it's only specifically for 2 parts. This is a book that is right out of the 50s. And so so it says here that, hold on, let me get the angle right. The angle, there we go. Judy, yeah, there we go. Now you can feel Daddy's scratchy face. Hold on, can we read that? And then this part right here is like, it's like a black emery board. Is that not like the stuff out of memes and nightmares combined? And so he's known about this book for 3 years, right? But he doesn't understand it because I had this giant beard and he's like, what the hell? I can feel Dad's scratchy face. And like, there's some ASMR for you right there, right? This book gets better. It honestly gets better. But now he's like, I get it. So today I shaved and he's like, Dad doesn't have a scratchy face. He's gonna friggin' love me tomorrow. But Judy's friggin' book. Judy's book. So now you can read Judy's book. And it's a book inside a friggin' book with a dead bunny, and we're feeding the bunny, and we're laughing with the, like this. Okay, so seriously, if you know anybody who has kids, and they're like, we need books, pat the mother friggin' bunny. Pat the mother friggin' bunny, okay? I'm telling you right now, and it's not even old. Like, look at that bunny. Like, he looks like he's right out of the 50s, but I don't think he is. Anyway, this book is absolutely amazing. And so Daddy now has a scratchy face, but he does not have gigantic Brillo emery board style patches on his face. So, you know, it's not as true to life as he's hoping. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, it's weird. Kids' books are incredible. Sometimes you're reading this just going, what is this at all in the world? And why do I have it? And then you're just like, I'm going to show this on stream. People have to see this. They will not believe this. What do we want to raid tonight? What kind of a streamer are we looking for? Who are we after? I have somebody who is actually playing Stream Raiders. Considering you only dial in every half hour, that's got to be a just chatting stream that's awesome. We got some Legend of Zelda, Devil May Cry 1 in HD, Ark, and tabletop RPGs. Boy howdy, any of that scream out to people? Where do you guys want to go tonight? Take you somewhere all kinds of interesting, or if you have a raid target, if you have somebody that we want to just kick a door in and be like, raid, we can do that too. Jump in on some Zelda? Zelda sounds alright. We'll just make sure. This is Kinjish. This is the lion here to help save people. I think we're gonna jump in. We're gonna raid some Kinjish. I haven't actually been by their channel in a long time. Guys, we're doing some Majora's Mask tonight. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out, for enjoying the party, for being like, yo, and enjoying the derpy. Guys, have we done this before? I think we've done this before. That we do, my floating and flying through space. And we're gonna take all of that bundled love and joy and wonderment, and we're gonna jump in on Kinjish, who has many a fan. Newbie, you're already there? That's amazing. So yeah, Majora's Mask indeed. I've played the original Zelda games and I've not played any else. Like, I want them to remake Zelda 2. Do that. Make that awesome. But yeah, tomorrow night We're gonna fly around Brittle Hollow and hopefully not fly too much into Brittle Hollow, and it'll be amazing. Thanks so much for the hype. Those are some sexy emotes. Look at those things. All right, guys. Let's bring some love over to Kinjish. Let's have a great time. Thanks very much again.